Hey guys, it's Sash, and I'm just going to take you through a slightly more in-depth strategy than the last B-take. This strategy is going to be revolving around smoking off of sight and smoking deep on CT. So you're going to have 3 smokes. It's going to allow all your players to clear any boosted angles, any ridiculous things that are happening with a couple pop flashes. This guy's going to be in a really terrible spot because there is no smoke, and you're basically just going to wrap around. Once your guys have wrapped around, once they're about here, you can start the rest of the execute and pincer onto the site, clearing everything off, getting the bomb plant, all the basic things that you go through in an execute. But here are the 3 smokes that you need to know. You wedge yourself into this corner, and you've got these 2 things just on the left of the smoke, and you want to put your crosshair just on this terracotta thing and just left click. That smoke's going to fall really deep into CT, and it's going to smoke off the early rotates, it's going to smoke off AWPers, it's going to pressure people to push through, and since you're wrapping through this direction, you can even have a guy posted up in an off angle, maybe getting a little bit lucky through some smokes, holding a few angles, and playing counter flash. The next 2 smokes that you're going to want to throw are 2 people side by side, 1 person here and 1 person here. The first smoke that you're going to throw is in front of coils or coffins or whatever you want to call it, and you come to the 5th notch across, so this is the 5th notch, and you come roughly level or maybe just a little bit lower than this elevation here, and you're just going to left click, and you'll notice that it actually bounces on the roof once, and it's going to smoke off the majority of sight. It's going to smoke off pretty much everything. The second smoke that you're going to throw is for your buddy next to you, and he's just going to stand basically shoulder to shoulder to you. He's going to look at this tree. There's one little sticky outy branch, and you're going to go top left and just hit the other sticky outy branch next to it. The pair of smokes are going to smoke off the entire site. You even have a little one-way, so you can actually kill people on backside without them seeing you. You can see under it, but they obviously have a little bit more difficulty to see through it themselves. And there's no one-ways in the middle. Obviously, being advised that they can jump up on top and really screw up a lot of strategies, and the really important thing to consider is a couple of pop flashes that are going to shut out the enemies. So just posting up like earlier, a couple of pop flashes over, you can even throw a couple of pop flashes on top of the roof. It's just going to blind pretty much everyone on site.